We can't wait for you to join our virtual Student Leadership Awards tonight. Now, we have 2 award categories to share. In this video, we'll be sharing the nominees for the Emerging Student Leader and Visionary Student Leader Award. The nominees for the Emerging Student Leader Award is Jenna Baroli, Caitlin Pistone, Ben Vierheller, Jules Carr-Chelman, Katie Hay, Sarah Herr, Eileen Navarrete, Michael Johnson, and Sierra Johnson. The nominator of Jenna said Jenna is an open-minded, eloquent, conscientious member of our organization who exudes leadership skills beyond what one might typically see in a sophomore in college. Next up, we have Caitlin Pistone's nominator that said, as a mechanical engineering major, she continuously exhibits dedication and perseverance when completing necessary tasks. She is an excellent communicator and helps engage other students on campus to participate in events and making them feel included. Next we have Ben. Ben's nominator said Ben has continually impressed me in both his campus involvement and commitment to servant leadership as a first-year student amidst challenges presented by the global pandemic. Jules' nominator said, he has demonstrated a vision for the common good and exhibited a commitment to social responsibility through his latest advocacy project, in collaboration with the SGA Director of Campus Unity. The nominator of Katie Hay said, I seriously have to pause when I'm speaking with her sometimes and remind myself she is a sophomore. I believe with my whole heart that her impact will remain long after she graduates, but also that she will change the world in some really big and creative ways. Next, we have Sarah Herr. Sarah's nominator said Sarah works as an engineering ambassador and with the Women's Engineering Program. In these roles, she gives tours and interacts with prospective EGR students while providing them support and program effectiveness analytics for WEP. Next, we have Eileen. Her nominator said she was fearless in meeting with administrators and showed maturity and wisdom in how she approached complex problems. For only being in her first year, Eileen was already emerged as a powerful leader and is highly deserving of this recognition. Next up, we have Michael Johnson. Michael's nominator said he is a driving force behind the UD chapter of Society of Physics Students. He is leading efforts for outreach and diversity for physics and engineering. He is building bridges between the undergraduate and graduate students for the common goal of educating students. And last but not least for this category, we have Sierra Johnson. Sierra Johnson's nominator said, in the time knowing her, she has repeatedly impressed me, going above and beyond expectations and helping me think in new ways. She is dependable, innovative, and committed to high-quality work. The Visionary Student Leader Award. Here are our nominees for the Visionary Student Leader Award. Matt Brenneman, Kevin Lake, Natalie Copolino, Andrew Moyer, Kaoilin Rice, and Jada Brown. Matt Brenneman's nominator said, Matt's commitment to his on-campus involvement as well as his academics make him a strong example of how one can learn, lead, and serve. Next up, we have Kevin Lake. Kevin Lake's nominator said, Kevin has worked hard to include freshmen in our UD Motorsports Club. As we are a car club, having the involvement of freshmen, whom are not allowed to have cars at UD, is a difficult task to accomplish. Next up, we have Natalie Copolino. Natalie's nominator said, when underrepresented students challenged SGA to represent their needs and interests rather than getting defensive, Natalie embraced the opportunity to listen and learn more about students' experiences. Andrew Moyer's nominator said, while still a student, Drew thrives in a professional setting. It is no surprise that he was promoted to a supervisor role with UD Campus Recreation. Drew has clear goals and objectives and regularly seeks out opportunities that help him achieve these goals. Next up, we have Kaolin Rice. Her nominator said she always has creative solutions and new innovative ideas to share with the executive board. Her passion for the entertainment industry, where she aspires to land a job post-graduation, has been a true asset to our organization. And last but not least, we have Jada Brown. Jada's nominator said, Jada is eager and committed to making the world a better place. After joining PAVE this year, she immediately began exploring a collaboration between PAVE and BAT2, with interest in hosting a discussion around Black female sexuality. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Find out who won these awards and so many others during our virtual Student Leadership Awards this Thursday, April 15th. This live award ceremony will start at 6 p.m. with a video recording to be shared online in the days following. Don't forget to check out our Instagram page at UD Leadership and our Facebook page, the Center for Student Involvement, this week and during the ceremony for some interactive behind-the-scenes content. Help us celebrate all the incredible student leaders and student organizations that were nominated for awards this year.